Is it the angle? Because I feel like I have really big shoulders right now.
I think we're live. Hey, folks, Lester and Jamie here. Happy Sunday morning. We are in our shop. It's starting to heat up. I will say now that what you see now is not what you're going to see when we get in the next 10 or 15 minutes. I want to talk about my special hat, and I want to say thank you, but I also have to add a little bit more to it. Listen, yesterday we're out doing our chores here at Longhorn Lester's, and we hear someone honking down by the road. And I looked down and I could see a delivery truck. And I'm like, I know we had been expecting a refrigerator at some point, but not at a Saturday at 8 o'clock at night. And they told me it'd be a month from now. So I go ahead and jump on my side by side and I run down. Guys, someone had sent this hat and they required a signature. Now, I'm not going to embarrass the sweet lady, but I will say this. Number one, I don't even know why or how you got the Longhorn Lester address. That's sweet, but we don't want packages here because this is a very quiet and established and older neighborhood, and our neighbors deserve better than beep, 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 beep at our gate. So please, if we don't ask for anything, we do not ask for a darn thing. You give us so much already in your time and your loving kindness and acceptance. But this lady on her little note said that she could not bear to see me with no hair. So she's going to give me something.
You know who you look like?
I don't know, Jamie, but all I'm trying to say is just...
You know the guy from Diners and Drive-Ins and Dives?
No.
You know the guy from Rascal Flatts?
No, I don't know any of these guys.
Somebody help me here. Guy Fieri is one of them, but I don't know who the Rascal Flatts guy is, but he looks just like him.
Anyway, this morning we are going to open some gifts and goodies. We have a table full here in front of us. I'm going to say right now, this is not everyone's cup of tea. By the way, where's our coffee?
Yeah.
We were going to have coffee while we did this. This is not everyone's cup of tea, and I completely understand and respect that. This is not even our cup. Guy Fieri? So the Rascal Flatts guy. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Listen, Jamie's going to make us a quick cup of coffee. Yes, there's Big Bertha. Sadie is behind me. She's here with us. All right. So once again, we do not ask for a darn thing from you guys. We don't want your money. We don't want you to spend any of your hard-earned money on us. We will earn the money the old-fashioned way by working for it. And how do we work for it? As video people, we make videos that have to entertain you and engage you and make you come back for more. The same way any restaurant wants to earn your money, they have to sell you a product that you're going to want to come back for and talk about and share. That's all we're trying to do. Rascal Flatts Gary Levac. I probably said that wrong. So in case anyone is seeing me without a beard for the first time, I was our home. We had a visitor come into our home with a razor, and he shaved me. He shaved me before he left. I don't really want to talk much more about that right now. Gary Laveau from Rascal Flatts. We do have Facebook over here, YouTube over here. We tied all three YouTube channels together. The only channel we're not able to use right now on either device is the Longhorn Lester Facebook, but most Longhorn Lester people also do I'm a Survivor on Facebook, so I think that we're okay. All right, guys, we're about to get started. Here comes Jamie. This is going to be lengthy because we have been negligent and not worked in a while.
Hold on a second. We haven't been negligent. We've been taking care of babies.
We take care of a lot of babies. Cheers to you.
Wait, it says you're the queen.
That's not going to work.
Try that again.
Let's try that again. King of the farmhouse, queen of the farmhouse. There you go. Cheers to you and cheers to you all. And that right there is Cog Hill coffee.
And it is good.
It is good. Jason and Brooke as a part of their merchandise line, have added coffee, which is really, really crazy. But what a brilliant idea. And then they sent a couple of bags to us. And I'm more than happy to say, you know what? It's good coffee. I don't need to brag or boast or build up Jason's product. It's good. It's good coffee. It's as good as anything else that we drink around here.
Okay. I'm in business.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put all of the boxes into the trailer here behind me. I got the ATV hooked up with the trailer. We're going to put all of the gifts inside the back of the side-by-side. So you're going to see some busybodies running back and forth over here, but we're going to try to talk about each thing. So what I'm saying is this may be timely, and you may not have time to wait. And if you don't, I completely understand. We will not have our feelings hurt.
Oh, boy.
I would ask you politely, do not keep clicking that mean face. It might be a mistake, but by clicking,
drives Lester nuts when y'all get the mean face clickies, okay?
I just don't understand. So the mean face clicky actually will penalize a page, and if there's a reason for a mean face, I just don't.
I know what this is because I got a message about it. This is from my friend Barbara, who said that we needed a red carpet and prom decorations for the Marl Hill prom this fall.
For the prom.
So she goes, you absolutely need a red carpet. So that's what we got, with a red carpet. And we got gold and some black. Oh, let's see here. Miss Barbara, thank you so much for being so thoughtful.
A lot of folks are looking forward to that prom.
I'm looking forward to the prom.
So people are saying,
look, it says prom king and queen.
No.
Yes,
I'm trying to figure out how to adjust for the lighting. Jamie, there's a light beam coming down.
The top. It's just, here, look, that's how we adjusted it.
How?
I just stepped out of the light beam.
Okay, Jamie was in a light beam. Y'all like, them aliens are real. Them aliens are real. Oh my God, the government's not lying to us again. No, them aliens, y'all. I tell you what.
Look.
Talk about a smoke screen. Anyway, Jamie is excited about her prom that she's planning and organizing.
Heck yeah, look at this. This is awesome.
Hey, could I try that on? I don't think I'll ever win prom king, but man, I'd love to see how
it's
that
really good.
looks on me. Uh-oh. It's made for square heads. It ain't gonna go on this
Hold on,
dome.
put your hair back on.
Oh. Put my hair hat back on.
Now put the crown on. Oh yeah, it's good.
All right, you know what? We'll make it work. This is made for a Jake size head.
I love it. Thank you, Miss Barbara.
Thank you. That was sweet. All right, so I got something that came to Lester Morrow. I am opening it up now, and it's a plaque. Oh, baby. This is sweet. This is really sweet. This is an award, and it says it's the Hero Award. It says, we hereby honor Huck Morrow. It's to Huck. We hereby honor Huck Morrow by recognizing your extraordinary effort and selfless actions at Longhorn Lester's. And then it's June 13th,
the second package in, and we're both crying already.
I am not going to cry, Jamie.
Well, I am.
That is sweet and thoughtful. And I guess, whenever a hero falls, they do present something to his family or her family. And so Huck has received the Hero Award, and for his extraordinary efforts and selfless actions. So thank you very much. Jamie, there's a name on there. I cannot read. Is that a distribution center?
It just says customer service.
So it was sent from a distribution center, so I can't thank the actual sender. But that's beautiful, and we appreciate that, and we will place this somewhere with great pride, because this little guy right here will live, y'all. He will live on. Thank you.
So I got a package without a name. That's okay. And it is a willow tree, which are little figurines and things that I love, and it's called Quiet Strength. Aww. It says always there for me. It's a woman and a horse.
Oh.
Thank you, whoever sent that.
People are trying hard to get us into the fields.
Like,
You're trying to get us into the fields, y'all.
I don't want to cry today. I have a feeling we're going to cry today.
So I'm opening a gift right over here. and I can see it's a portrait of some sort. It looks like to be some kind of maybe a painting or something. I'll tell you what, it is very much sealed.
Oh wow.
They made sure this thing was not going anywhere. And as I open it up,
I
Yeah.
love that picture.
y'all are being mean. You're not being mean. You're actually being very kind, but it's going to be, I didn't think about that, Jamie. This is probably going to be a whole lot of Huck stuff in
I didn't either.
this month. Yeah, this is beautiful. Jamie, do you remember the event? Do you remember what I was doing there? I was laying in the pasture.
Mr. Huck was sick
Huck
that day.
leaned up against me. He was not feeling well that day.
Mhm.
And then that was over at I'm a Survivor, probably.
Yes.
Oh, anyway, it's a beautiful picture, and I'm guessing you found the screenshot. You took a screenshot off of a video, and was able to find a way to have them put that into a portrait. And I love it. I don't know
Thank you.
if it shows me anywhere who the sender is. It just comes from Canvas Prints. So I'm so sorry. I don't know who to thank for that, but it's a lovely gift and very thoughtful. It already comes on with a stand. You can just literally just stand it. So thank you so darn much.
This is a birthday gift, which shows how much I'm slacking. And it says, to get this card for you, I had to leave the house and interact with other humans. You're one of the few people who's worth all that. Aw, and that comes from Jen. Thank you, Jen. Let's see here. It's got pretty pink flamingo wrapping on it. Oh boy. Somebody really does want me to cry. Somebody knew about my love for Saved by the Bell. This is a Saved by the Bell Christmas ornament of Zach Morris.
Oh gosh.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
So this here comes from Savannah, and it says, I'm a Survivor Sanctuary to Lester Morrow. So and then on the end it says Carl. So that's cute. It's an ostrich named Carl. Let's see what we got here. Oh boy. It is very well packaged. Nothing can. Look at this, Jamie. It's an ostrich, and there's a stand. I'm guessing this somehow hooks so he can't fall. And there's an on-off. Oh wait. Look, Jamie.
Oh my god. Where do people
Is
find this crap?
Is it motion activated? It
That
says
is
Savannah.
hilarious.
Okay, how do I make it
I
stop?
don't know.
Thank you, Savannah. That does say Savannah, right? I don't have my glasses on. That's a Savannah?
Yeah,
Savannah. Thank you, Savannah. And where's Savannah come from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. That is the same state where Buddy and Brutus are now living, happily living their best life. Thank you, Savannah. I don't know where we're going to put this.
So, funny story. This package says, this end up for Jamie, do not open Ben. Which is hilarious. Do not open Ben. Do not open Ben. So,
Do it, Ben.
right? Good thing Ben was out of town anyway.
Yeah, Ben has been gone all week.
So funny. Now, do you think that the post office, when you put fragile on here, you think that makes it worse or better?
I think it makes it worse.
I think that there are certain people that probably don't respect that at all. I hear some noise in here, so.
Okay.
Let's see here. Y'all, this is a birthday gift. I'm too old for birthdays. I told Lester the same thing.
There's actually a whole lot of Jamies to Jamie, so I'm gonna have to be real careful. Oh, wait a minute.
There's a lot of Lesters.
Oh well, this is to leather Morrow. I'm guessing I'm leather. I like that leather Morrow.
Oh wow! Sent me really neat mugs. This is from Karen, and they all have little alcohols in them.
Oh Lord.
That is, oh snap, Lester. There's moonshine. It is strawberry cream moonshine. Looks like Time Out Tuesday is going to be a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Miss Karen. This is awesome. Oh, wait, there's another moonshine. Ooh, another strawberry dream, and then a mango cream. Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. Thank you.
So Jessica says, enjoy your gift. And she sent these. It says, stay cool, Lester. And I don't know exactly what this is. But it says, stay cool. And I'm trying to figure out how to open it. Jamie, do I tear the top off?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, that's a cooling towel.
Well,
you
I
need that.
could actually use it right now.
So
do I
goes
wet it
around your neck.
first?
I don't.
Whew.
Yeah, wet it. Rinse it. Snap it.
I'll be right back. Snap it.
That's what it says. Not at me. Not like whip it up, do that thing. Okay. This says Jamie. I'm a survivor. Seriously, I'm too old for birthdays, so we don't have to do that. I know I feel like y'all do way too much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hope this gets Morrow Hill Decade Prom going off on the right foot. Hope you don't have in mind the color scheme. I love it. Look at all of these cool decorations. Hey, I said no.
This is great.
Does it feel better?
It feels wonderful. I'm going to do like a scarf.
It goes really well with your visor.
Yeah, this might just be my new look, Jamie. I may just have a new style about me.
Maybe a sweater hanging off your sleeves too, off your shoulders.
Whoa.
Oh,
I hope I'll never say that again. That was very sweet of you, and it's going to keep me nice and cool when I'm out working on these hot days. Speaking of, it's hot, y'all, and we have not gotten any rain in a while.
That's no joke.
We're like getting close to 80 days now, and then last year we went 90 days. So if we're going to end up surpassing last year,
That would suck.
because I haven't checked the forecast in a while, but last time I looked, I saw nothing. This has a little snappy thing. I forgot what they call these.
A carabiner?
A carabiner. So I'm guessing this has a place you can snap it and hold on to it or something, so you don't lose it. Thank you. That's very sweet.
That's yours. I did one in between.
Okay.
Or actually, I can go real quick. So this came in a box that was pretty. The box is pretty jacked up, but it says, Jamie, okay to read on live. And it is a gardening book and a shirt for Lester, for leather. What does it say, babe?
It's not hoarding if it's plants. All right. Well, if it's plants, it's not hoarding, y'all. That's probably
Maybe that's for me, actually.
that. Yeah. Well,
So
that's teach me to stop getting onto you for hoarding everything.
Dear Jamie, I've been following you and Lester for quite a while now. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. I really enjoy the girls' road trip video as well as the Time Out Tuesday girls in the weenie wagon video, but nothing will be as funny as Jake's makeup tutorial. I hope you plant a fall garden or a winter garden. Ask Jason or Brooke what plants are best for cooler weather. Enjoy the book and the shirt from Donna Kuykendall. Thank you, Donna.
Yeah, Jamie's next road trip's going to require me to go with her.
Yes.
We're going to go to Waco in October for some kind of silo antique festival of some sort. So this here comes to Lenny. This is to Lenny, leader of the Wacky Pack. And it just comes from a supplier. I don't know the name. Maybe there's something inside here to show us. So this is to Lenny, and it looks like, it says to Mr. Leonard, Wacky Pack leader. I love it. It's leather, And it's a collar.
I know who sent that
How do you know?
because I got a message about
Oh,
it.
you got a message about it.
Yeah, it was our Rockies
Really? Okay.
mom and dad.
Doug Altman.
Yeah.
This is from Mr. Altman. Doug, thank you so very much. That's very kind of you. Yeah, we met Doug. Is he from Louisiana?
I think they live in Louisiana.
Yeah, Doug came and got one of our baby puppies from Christmas. Doug, thank you so very much. That's beautiful. And I will make a video later putting this on, presenting this to Mr. Leonard. Thank you, Doug.
Okay, so, oh, I know. This is from Xander. Well,
Oh, no.
whoops. I know because he sent me a thing the other day and goes, "Did you open your birthday gifts for me, Mom?" And I was like, "No, I haven't. I had everything because it was sent to Jamie and I'm a Survivor." It says my favorite child gave me this cup.
Your favorite child, huh?
Yeah. So it has that, and then it has
Oh, wind chime.
wind chimes for the greenhouse. He said, "Aw, best mom ever." I'll take that. I'll hold that. Thank you, Xander and Kendra.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to open that on this video, though.
Whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, sometimes gifts and goodies are a blessing, but it can also make it to where you can't find your real mail when you need it. There are sometimes things that we order. Oh, that's the Jamie. If it says her name, I'm going to let her open it. Babe, there's a whole lot more to you
No, there's
because of your
not.
birthday.
There's not actually here.
Oh, this is the Dan and Lou. They got here by mistake.
Lester.
Okay. So there's a few things for Lester, which is fine. I am not complaining.
Okay, there's plenty.
But, well, no, it was your birthday. Ah. So this is one of those metal.
Aw,
I don't know
It's
what
a
you
goat.
call these. Well, I know it's a goat, but it's what do you call the?
it sticks out the side.
So you put this along the side of a fence post or
A
a tree,
shadow.
the shadow figure,
Yeah.
and it kind of like looks like a goat peeking out at you. I've seen some of these of Bigfoot. I've seen all kinds of different ones like that, and they're pretty cute. Now I don't have anything to tell me who it's from, so all I can do is say thank you to the kind sender.
This says, Jamie, thinking of you and your loss, grieve in your own way and time, and don't listen to the naysayers, from Eva Jacko. And Eva sent me, let's see here. I think it's a candle. I love to smell things. I'm the one when we went on that girls trip who was like in the corner smelling all of the candles, perfumes, laundry detergent, everything. Oh, it says hug in a jar. How sweet. Oh, that's got lavender in it. Sure does. Says lavender and sage. Well, thank you, Eva. I love it.
What's Eva's last name?
Jacko?
Okay.
Not Longoria? Is that what you're thinking? What were you thinking?
Yeah, Eva Longoria. That's what I was thinking.
That's not what you're thinking.
Now, it's crazy that we used to always get, how I always say that people over time, the internet is fickle and people do move on. There used to be a lady that would comment every single day on every video. Her name was Eva somebody. Remember what I'm talking about? You have to.
No.
She was the only Eva that ever commented, and she was on every video. And she okay, so here's one to Lester. And I'm going to read the little card first. I'm sorry about Mr. Huck. My hope is that this planter can sit in the garden, allow Jamie to grow a plant in his honor,
Aw.
and watch over all the babies and continue his legacy, because he definitely left one. He was a true hero. And yes, that he was. Now it says planter, but it comes in a flat parcel. So I'm not sure if it's like a pop-up planter. Oh, I get it. Look, Jamie.
Oh, neat.
It's like a little wooden.
Here, it shows it right. Oh, different version of it.
So this is what it looks like. I'm not going to open it all the way up. I can show you the picture.
I don't think there's actually the goat one, but there's a dog one.
So this here kind of shows you how it all pops together, and then you can plant stuff. It's like a pop-up, a pop open in this case. So there's a goat. We got the goat one in honor of Mr. Huck. And you can see all the little pieces here that all pop together that allows you the actual box for the planting. Thank you very much.
Man, people really do want us to cry. I got
Yeah, I'm so mad at you. I'm just so mad at you all.
I got another willow tree, but this one plays music this way.
Thank you, Jerry.
How sweet. It does not say who it's from, but it says in remembrance of all the babies we have lost. And it is beautiful. Thank you. I'm gonna set that on the counter over here.
I just use my wet towel as my excuse for being wet-eyed.
That's Kendra.
Oh my Lord. So someone put together quite the collage and sent to us. We don't have a name. Oh, so actually, this over here is like a picture collage,
Oh, that's neat.
and it was mailed just like you see it, because here's all the address on the back over here. I just don't see an actual name. Oh, here we go. Christine. Thank you, Miss Christine. And this comes all the way out of Massachusetts. My mom and Ben were just there, Cape Cod. And my mom said, Lester, she goes, the weather is amazing. She goes, it's only a high of 80 degrees. There's no humidity. She goes, I could live here. And then I says, Mom, you could live there now, but you would not want to live there come wintertime. You'd want to be right back in Texas. So anyway, Massachusetts.
This is
Thank
for
you,
you, but
Christine.
it had my name on it.
Okay.
I'll
Well, I'll just stand here and open it. Wow. Since you already got me halfway there, Jamie.
Sorry.
Okay. So someone sent me a costume. It's called a wrapper, men's costume.
Here's the thing, though. It's gold.
Please don't make me put this on right now. It is too hot. I do not want to open this and put this on in this heat. I'm already quite the mess. But if you'll just allow me to cool off.
We'll get him to put it on, and we'll get him to fulfill the whole role.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
gonna be great.
I'll have to have an excuse to do some kind of a rap or something. You know, that is one thing. I have been challenged by other people to dance because they know I have a bad knee. However, no one's ever battled me or tried to battle me in a rap because they know I can spit some lyrics, Jamie. They call that spitting lyrics. I can spit some lyrics. You do know this.
I do.
Isn't that bizarre? They battle me in things I can't compete in, yet they don't want to battle me in something I could just dominate. Anyway, thank you so very much. And I'm going to find a way. I'm going to find a creative way to put this to use. It looks to be gold and black.
I can't wait.
And so all I can think of to be gold
Oh my
and
God,
black.
it matches the prom.
What do you mean?
It matches the prom decorations.
The prom is going to be gold and black?
That's what Barbara sent. So did Barbara send that too?
Barbara, is this from you? You want me to go as a rapper to prom? So, okay, because she must know that I used to rap in high school. Does she know I was a red rapper? But I can't wear red because I'm not wearing my Adidas jumpsuit to a prom. Who would do that?
No,
But now this
we
over
saved
here.
that for first dates.
Yeah, we saved my Adidas jumpsuit for first dates. There was a reason that I wore that, y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you the reason. She can laugh if she wants to. But all of my clothes, and I mean all of my clothes, except for what I had sitting on a high shelf, were lost during Hurricane Harvey. And, you know, water got 6 foot in the house. And the funny thing is, I in those days, I would even hang up my T-shirts so as they wouldn't wrinkle. And so in the closet, you hang everything up. On all of my clothes, there was this water line. Even after I washed them,
Oh, yeah.
I thought I could just wash my clothes and all will be fine. Nope. Because on all of my work shirts, all of my T-shirts, all of my clothes, there was this, you can see the water line. Remember? And I was like, how did that water was so stagnant, poignant. I don't know what the best word is.
Staining.
But it stained all of my shirts from the water line down. And
People are
so
calling you, instead of MC Hammer, they're calling you MC Morrow.
MC Hammer, MC Morrow. But the funny thing is, so whenever I went with Jamie to meet Jamie I didn't have any good clothes, and I had no money to go buy more clothes.
It was perfect.
The clothes that I did have to buy were for work. And so the last thing on my mind was trying to go buy a nice outfit to go out in. So when we met for lunch, all I had was what I had stacked on the high shelf, which was my Adidas jumpsuit. And yeah,
I'm still here.
Jamie thought I might have been from the Bronx. Like I was just like rolled right in from the Bronx. I didn't have any gold chains and stuff like that on, but I was straight up Adidas jumpsuit in it. And she's still here. So there you go. Thank you.
So this is a funny gift. I open it. I'm like, I didn't order this. This is weird. I didn't order it. It says, Jamie, I saw your video about the frogs in Carl's water trough and thought this might help with that Longhorn Lester's. Hopefully you can find something to do with it if not getting the frogs out. From Twana Garrett. Twana, this is the perfect frog fisher outer because they're in all the water troughs every day. And I have to scream for Lester's help, and he hates it just as much as I do. So this is awesome. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, that's one thing we do not have around here.
No.
Is a strainer.
No, absolutely not.
This comes to Lester. We're going through these pretty fast, guys. We're well over halfway done. For all of you who are saying, I got to go to church, hurry it up. I got to go to church. So this over here is a Tractor Supply gift card.
Aww.
I hope this helps feed the babies at Longhorn Lester's. I adore you two and your babies. From Claudia, and her nickname is Tuffy. Claudia, thank you so very much. And then she sends a second one. So one is from Claudia and one is from William. So they're a family, obviously. So that is very sweet.
Cute, excuse me.
And we do. That is the one-stop shop for me. I can get all that I need at Tractor Supply, and I cannot think of a time when I've been to a different place to shop. Can you? When have I gone anywhere else for anything? I haven't. I cannot think of the last time I've gone into a different store.
No, because you dropped me off at the door at Walmart.
I will drop her off at the door, and I'll wait in the car.
Does the gas station count? Because sometimes you go in
I have to go into the gas station, but I don't shop. I just go in to get, if the boys need a drink or Jamie needs a drink, or to get gas, fuel.
Yeah, you don't go in any other
I haven't. I don't go in any stores, but I go in here at least once a week, sometimes twice.
We have to go today.
Yeah, we're going today. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to put these in my pocket. And this will be, there we go. Thank you so darn much. Thank you.
So I opened a gift while you're talking, and I don't know who it's from, but it is all about plants and growing in zone 6 to 8, which we're in like the 8-9 line right now. And it has like the whens and the hows and a really neat book about every single thing. And this is my bathtub reading tonight. This is awesome. I'm getting ready to plant the fall garden. I just told Lester, I was like, hey, the project has to be the shade cloth on the greenhouse. And
I said, if you're having a greenhouse, why put a shade over the top of it? That like defeats the entire purpose of a greenhouse.
Because at certain times a year in Texas, we're gonna need a shade cloth to be able to use the greenhouse. And he's like, Jamie, you don't even need it till like later this year. No, my seeds must start this week for the fall garden. So thank you for this. I can't wait to read it.
All right. While Jamie was talking, I was opening a gift. It comes with a letter attached. Jamie, this looks to be like something you're going to have to hold while I read, or vice versa.
Oh.
This is sort of a wind type, not a wind chime, but I think it's actually something that goes in the wind and it spins.
I'll do this.
It has our Mr. Huck on there. It says, Lester, I'm so sorry for your loss of Mr. Huck. I made this wind spinner in memorial of a great leader and hero.
That's the word I was looking for, was spinner.
Mr. Huck will never be forgotten. I support you both always. It's from Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah.
There's loops that are hanging on there. Right here. I need this.
Yeah.
How the heck do you make that?
anything Mr. Huck still gets to me, man.
Oh, look. Down here you can't see it very well, but it says Mr. Huck. Is the engraving from his collar is on here.
So you place a spinner against your midsection.
Oh, I did. I already got it.
Oh, you fixed it? Okay,
Yeah.
you know how to do that. So thank you, Miss Sarah. We appreciate that, and that's
is
beautiful.
So sweet.
Let me
So
put
sweet.
it over here. I got it.
You got it? Okay. This is to Jamie. Oh boy. Hold on a second here. Enjoy your party like it's 1950, LOL. Oh no.
Oh no, it's right.
She got us a disco ball spinner. That is awesome. Look, it literally screws to the ceiling. This is so cool. I'm so excited we get to have a disco ball at our party.
Oh my god.
This prom is going to be something. Thank you, Miss Teresa.
Is that her last name?
It's Teresa Eulenhage.
Eulenhage?
Yeah.
This here comes from Teresa Bruinger.
Oh.
I may have said her last name incorrectly. I don't always pronounce it the best, but it does say sending you a giant hug. Sending you a giant hug. And as I open this, oh, wow. Jamie, it's a snack pack.
I love snack.
And
Wait,
there's
for
all
humans?
kinds of yes, the humans. There's all kinds of things in here.
Aw, I love
It
snacks.
literally is all kinds of different little snacks. Everything from peanuts to sour candies to gummies,
That's awesome.
popcorn. That was awesome. And I bet you this also was like during the whole Mr. Huck aftermath. Let me see if there's anything else I can read with it. Nope, just enjoy your gift. Thank you so much, Miss Teresa.
All right, this one says, I'm a survivor, Jamie. Let's see here. What do we have here? It looks like a cooler. Jamie, this might help you carry all your horse supplies when taking care of the hooves. Oh, that's awesome. You don't know the shuffle of carrying all of that stuff. In fact, you might be able to see some of it sitting on the shelf over here. It's a lot. And I'm like, there's a goat chasing me and a cow chasing me out there too. This is perfect. I love it. Thank you so very much. What a neat bag. It's got little pockets. Thank you. And that's from Bobby Boykin.
This here is to LE. I don't know how it found its way over here, but I will send this back to LE. So this next one comes straight up to Lester Morrow at I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. Oh, well, it does say open by Lester or Jamie only, which means it doesn't always have to be mine when that happens. But for one of us to open, which is great. And it does say fragile, so I should probably be a little bit more careful with how I'm opening it. But they have it taped up so darn good that you really have to somehow. All right, there might be several things in here, Jamie.
Okay.
So one thing is a box that has some little paws across the top of it. It says Lester. This mug is for you in memory of the babies that have passed. I know some have paw prints, some have hooves. It just touched my heart when I came across it in the store. All the other gifts in this box are for you and Jamie. Bless you for your love of God's creatures. I don't know any other man who would show their love. Oh, Lord. I don't know any other man who would show their love for creatures the way you do. Don't be apologetic for your soft and caring side. I'm not soft or caring. Now hush it up already. We all love you. Anyway, she is a lady who appreciates a soft and compassionate side. And I'll tell you what, the way I feel about that is a lot of people I remember after the Hurricane Harvey video, where I guess, well, 39 million people were exposed to my soft and compassionate side. The breaking of this man, and I've always said it's one thing to be a little bit of a softy, but then when you do it in the privacy of your own home, that's better than having to see 39 million people watching you cry. But it says a pet's prayer. Lord, please bless our loyal friends for their unselfish love, and thank you for the memories that brighten our days. Amen. And I will drink from this because that is so darn true. You know, working with animals, dogs, everyone knows that how unselfish dogs are, how they love. If the dog learns to love you, they'll give you their all. And I'm guessing cats might be that way, but I think that cats have a little bit more arrogance about them. In my experience, maybe not for you, but in my experience, cats are a little bit more arrogant, a little bit more, kind of uppity up. But there's other animals around here that do. They have that same love and compassion. And it's very, very unselfish. I think about Donkey Dan for some reason when I think about animals that have just an unselfish side about them. And any animal really that puts themselves out there and on the line in defense of others are pigs. Don't forget that Jamie lost one of her geese, Maverick. Now this has been a couple of years back, but we had a dog get in the pasture, and Maverick. We don't always picture geese as loving and kind and caring and such, because they normally come at us with quite the little, some of us. But we know that Maverick went at these dogs to give all of his little friends a chance to escape. And so all of our geese made it back to the pond, to the safety of the pond. And Maverick he lost his life that day. But there are heroes amongst these babies, y'all. There are true heroes amongst these animals that we love and take care of. And sometimes people don't realize how heroic animals can be, and just the things that you can learn from them and about them. And then I will just say an act of heroism. Think about Mr. Huck or Maverick the goose or any animal, the leader. I'm going to get emotional when I talk about this, but when they know their fate, they know what's going to happen, but they do that unselfishly so that those others can continue to, carry on. And then you think about, our police officers and firemen and soldiers, men and women who do the exact same thing every day. And people don't give them the respect that they deserve, and I hate that, but that's a whole nother subject, a whole other topic, but thank you so much. And I'm going to let Jamie take over for a bit because I need some coffee.
Well, I opened two of them while we were standing here. It says, Jamie, we're so sorry about the news on Dixie. Don't cry. We want you to have a picture to hang somewhere. Dorinda and Kathy. And she made this really sweet ornament that has a magnet on the back and one of my favorite pictures of me and Dixie. I miss her. I miss her more today than yesterday. More today than last week. And it goes in ebbs and flows, and I'm not going to cry. On another note, I'm going to change the subject. I opened this box. There's no tag. There's no anything. But it is three bulbs. And I think that that's sweet because what that means is somebody's like, trust me, just plant them. So I am going to trust you, and I am going to plant them, even though they're big. So they're big things is what I suspect. Anybody knows what those might be, by all means. They look like potatoes. They are not potatoes. One has, a tiny little unicorn growing right out the top. We miss all of our babies, y'all. We miss them significantly. Did you forget? Still dad. Okay, next up. This is a gift for Stella. Stella is sitting in the air conditioning, I think. Did Stella come out with you?
She's conked out in the air conditioning. Thank you, Rachel from Maine, for the cup and the sweet words.
Stella is on goat duty. Oh, so this is funny. To Stella, for when she is too far away to hear your voice, buzz, sound only. Train her to locate when you buzz beep so you can get her attention. Tell her to get out of the way of a rampaging big return, a rampaging big from Ashley Diepenbrook. So what it is, it's not a shock collar. It's a remote buzzer because of Stella's hearing. I used to have to step on the ground really hard to make it vibrate for her just in my short distance. I think that her hearing's gotten a little bit better close up, or she just knows our cues. I mean, that's possible too. But from a distance, she can't hear a thing. And this is going to be awesome. I can't wait to try it.
There was more in that box. That first thing broke me apart.
It
Anyway, I'm not driving anywhere, so y'all can just hush it up already. Everyone's wondering why I'm pouring myself an early drink. Lester, it's too early. Lester, it's too early. I am not going anywhere today except Tractor Supply, but that'll be later.
I'll drive.
All right. So that was the only thing that was for me. This over here is all for you, she says. And her name was Rachel, and she's from Maine. While you're opening all of that, I'm going to go ahead and open up another one over here. And
oh my gosh, there's so much in here.
oh, Jamie. Now, this is something that we could use.
Oh, look, it's my Dixie. Speaking of, my sweet girl. I had to use her halter yesterday because I couldn't find the boys, and it kind of sent me on a path. What?
It's nothing.
What? Why are you grinning like that?
Because I'm about to get on to someone named Sue. Because this is hilarious.
There's so much in this.
Oh, gosh.
I found the key to happiness. Surround yourself with animals and stay away from idiots. There are just so many wall hangings and neat decorations and signs that she took with our animals. And I'm going to take one more here, and I'm going to let you get excited about your...
I'm not excited. I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed.
text. Okay, now I'll stop.
Okay, so Sue sends me a cell phone projector. A cell phone projector. It's a very unique device. You put your cell phone here, and it projects it much larger here. Now, it's not going to put it up on the wall. We're not going to project your whole phone for the world to see. But no, just so that I can read. She says, Lester, enjoy this gift. I'm hoping this will help you see your chats without needing your glasses when you're on a live. Especially since your dogs ate half of them. She knows that our dogs get to my glasses, and she sends me a way to put my phone here, but it like magnifies it and projects it onto a much larger screen.
That's perfect.
So I don't need my glasses. Sue, that's funny, and I love that. And I love the way people know us so well.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is awesome.
Okay, so
Thank you.
I found part 2 to one of my gifts and part 2 to one of your gifts.
Okay.
So this is yours. This is the other part from Miss Teresa. I'm 99% sure that this is the actual disco ball, which I got to be real honest. I ain't waiting for prom to put this up. It might go in the greenhouse.
Oh, Jamie.
For now.
No, I'm talking about this.
I told you. I found the other part.
Okay. Guys, I thought prom was like tux and cummerbund. Oh, there's the... That's from you and Hank?
Yeah.
And that's going to spin around while we all sit here and dance and stuff around.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. Thank you.
And I'm going to be shining. I am going to put off the shine like
You're
you've
going to
never
set something
seen.
on fire.
Yeah, yeah. These are the kind of pants that your crotch hangs way down to here. It's like the pants go up and
There's
the
no
crotch
way that
hangs.
we can wait for prom.
I know the crotch literally hangs down to your knees, Jamie.
That's just-
Well, they
that's
call
a-
them. Is it MC Hammer pants?
Yeah.
MC Hammer pants was what they referred to them by.
I think that there's
And now
exceptions.
I got a pair of MC Hammer pants and a matching top. Thanks a lot. Who was it from again? Oh no.
Miss Barbara.
And there's more. Barbara sent chains. Maybe it's not for prom. How do we know it's for prom?
Maybe it's not for prom.
Maybe she just wants me to. And then there's glasses. And these are like, oh my gosh, this is a complete MC Hammer style.
That's awesome.
I may wear these to Tractor Supply today, Jamie. I actually may go to Tractor Supply wearing these. Now, I doubt I'll have to, I don't know if I should wear the chain or not, because that may be getting a little bit ahead of myself. But darn, Jamie, I tell you what, if you can wear pearls, and I can certainly go around wearing this, could this become the new Longhorn Lester?
The Strawberry Longhorn Lesterish.
Well, wait.
Parachute pants. That's what those are called.
Parachute pants. They were called parachute pants. Barbara, thank you. And Lord have
Who needs
mercy.
prom when you can roll up to Tractor Supply with a whole new outfit?
Oh, there's something else in there. What is this? That must be a bracelet of some sort. So it's like costume jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm leaving my glasses on. I am leaving my shades on. Let me see. Is that a
Bracelet.
It's a bracelet. Barbara, thank you. And I can't wait to have an excuse to doll myself all up.
I had found one package of something I ordered, so.
Some things Jamie actually orders for us around here.
Oh, no. I just found the my version of. Somebody's got jokes. They all thought it was funny for Lester to have something, but I want you to see. Do you see? Someone sent me an outfit as well.
I really, listen to me, I don't understand. I really was going to go to the Men's Warehouse and rent me a tux. My complete idea was to go rent me a tux like in my real prom days, and then
Give me
match
discretion.
and have me a cummerbund that was going
Give
to
me-
match.
Okay.
Do they still do that? Is that what prom? Do kids who go to prom still do that,
I
or is
don't
that an
know.
old thing?
Xander didn't go to prom. He didn't want to go. Oh,
Ellie didn't
my
either.
God.
Ellie did not want to go to prom. Ellie had
Do
no
you
desire.
See the magic of this dress, though? This right here.
That's
is-
straight up 80s Cyndi Lauper.
It is. Maybe you shouldn't wear the tux. Maybe you should wear the gold.
If I can wear these shades, I will.
Okay. Deal. Well,
That's Jamie.
prom just got
Jamie.
Here, babe, this one says Lester and Tex.
This is Lester here
This
too.
says Lester.
Okay, we got one for Lester and Tex, and then one for Lester, and I may be done.
You're still not done.
No, I'm getting close to being done. I'm tired. I'm hot. It is
Maybe
getting
it's your,
hot.
Maybe it's your glasses.
Maybe. Let's just hope that I can maintain my composure a little while longer. But even if I don't, you'll never know. All right. Well, hold on, Jamie. What in the world is this? It comes in a prescription bag. Way too
Oh, somebody
big.
says we can just wear that for Halloween if we don't want to wear it to prom.
Way too big to be a bottle of blue pills. Not that I would know anything about bottles of blue pills. I make that joke
Aw.
as a reference to what someone joked with me recently. So this
Neat.
is a set of wind chimes, and it has got quite the tangle. It may take a while to figure this over here out.
It says to Lester and Jamie, may read aloud if you wish, from Barbara Joseph.
Is it the same Barbara?
No?
Okay.
The other
good.
one's Barbara Moran. This is Barbara Joseph. Ooh, it has bling on it.
But I'll tell you what, Jamie, it has quite the tangle.
Here, you read. I'll do that.
Okay.
Because I feel like
Dear Lester and Jamie, I'm so sorry for the loss of Mr. Huck. I am sorry for my writing as I'm still writing through the tears. Here is a wind chime that I promised that that you can hang his bell through if you wish.
Aww.
Just drill a small hole in the wood that hangs down in the longest part
Oh, it's
and
pretty.
attach the bell to it.
It's so
God
pretty.
be with you in this trying time. So much love to both of you from Barbara Joseph.
Thank you, Miss Barbara.
We're so blessed, Miss Barbara, that Mr. Huck was somebody who reached and touched and inspired so many folks. And he truly is missed. Lenny is doing a great job. And there's something powerful. I want to tell you something real fast, and I want you to think about this for a moment. But if you can take let's just say a lowly goat and encourage him and support him and give him your vote of confidence, and that vote of confidence can change his health. Your vote of confidence can change his entire outlook on life. Imagine what you could do to each other. Imagine what you could do for your children, or for your parents, or for your coworker, or for anybody in life, if you could just find time to give them your vote of confidence. Because it made a world of difference in Mr. Huck. It took a sickly, frail, and fragile goat who had been sick his entire life, and to give him our vote of confidence that we're putting you in charge because we know you can do this. And if he did not become the greatest leader of all of our leaders, Jamie, and here I go again. Where's my drink? You're up.
I don't think I am I? Okay. So first, this came in a Mapo enriched cream, which I have never heard of. So somebody reused the box, which I love. Always leads my curiosity about what the product is. But it definitely is not cream. At least I don't think so. Aww. Okay. So we got some oats for the pigs. Hold on here. Oh my gosh. It's a brass beetle.
So you know what that's for, right?
No.
Okay. This is your letter. I'll read the first line. I saw you were having a hard time getting your boots off. Now you know what it's for.
No.
No, so what you do is you
put this?
So this goes on the ground. This is on the ground. This
How
goes
do
on
you
the ground.
know this?
We've had these big. I live in Texas, Jamie. For Christ's sake, this here sits on the ground by your front door, your side door, wherever you take your boots off. You put one foot on here, and your other foot goes here, and you use it to pull the heel of your boot.
No, you do not.
And then once that boot is off, you switch over, and you do that. You never got to lean over. This is brilliant. And guess what? You've taught her something new. And how many of you guys, seriously, how many of y'all have no idea?
I should have held that up in a question of the day going, what is this?
Yes, I'm curious. How many of you guys had no idea what this is for? And they come in you can get these in all different shapes and sizes. Now, well, the same shape. They all have to have some kind of a thing here to put your boot in, to pull your boot off.
Oh, she says that you could actually put it into the concrete if you wanted to pour something real fancy. You can bolt them in. Jamie, I watched a video of you having a hard time getting your boots off. Story of my life. And I knew you need my bug. My bug is designed to remove your boots. Just stick your heel in the antenna, step on the back of the bug, and pull your foot out of your boot. Or you could have Lester set in concrete using an anchor bolt. Yeah.
So right over here, here's a hole. You can put an anchor bolt into your concrete, pour concrete around it.
She said, as for the oatmeal, we all know that's for the pigs. I have terminal cancer. I wanted to make sure that the bug ended up with your hands. Aww. And her name is Diane O'Brien. She said, I love watching you. It's so, dang it, now it's my turn to cry. Like, that's incredibly thoughtful. to know that my fat ankles and feet can't get out of boots, and then to know that you have something that you want to pass along.
There's something else in here.
No, that was from the other one that
Oh,
I
okay.
read.
You already read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss Diane, I'm so sorry for your circumstance. And this is incredibly kind and thoughtful, and I will treasure it forever. Okay, that's like 3 cries for me and 2 for you. You're up.
The hell, that's 3 for me and 1 for you.
I hear this one says Lester.
All right. We got 1 over here for Lester. Oh boy. Looky here, Jamie.
Aww.
That is gorgeous. It says our hero and our leader,
That's 4.
Mr. Huck.
That's 4. 4 cries.
This is a wonderful, just a wonderful picture. And my question is, where and how did they get this? How?
I don't know, but it's beautiful.
Where did you find this? That had to have been one heck of a screenshot that you had to have found on some video.
Yeah.
And then to be able to find a way to make it look so perfect.
We don't
But
deserve
can
it.
I say something real fast and you tell me if this is true or not? Does he not have eyes here that says, bring it? You want some? Come and get some. If you don't like me, you can bite me.
Yeah.
His eyes right here speak leader. His eyes shout that these are my wacky pack. These are my babies. And if you want to mess with them, you're going to have to mess with me. And I will say that Lenny has really big hooves to fill. And it's going to be hard for anyone to beat his type of leadership. Do you remember the way Tex was screaming from across the pasture? I don't know
I heard it.
if you guys can remember that particular video. I didn't show the video. It was nighttime and there's no video to be seen, but the audio was just spine tingling audio of me running. And of course, Mr. Huck was fighting and doing all that he could do. And Tex, the majestic Tex, who's probably 30 or 40 yards on the other side of the driveway, was just screaming his lungs out. I don't know what Tex was saying or if he was encouraging, supporting. You show him, Huck. I don't know what he was saying, but wow.
It's not fair that you get sunglasses to wear during this. So, my next one comes from my friend Karen. And Karen sent me 4 packs of seeds to grow for the fall. Something called a passion flower. Of course, a strawberry crown pumpkin. Regular jack-o'-lantern. And cosmos. And my friend Karen is a master gardener in South Carolina. And I would love to meet her one day. But she also sent me, hold on a second, where did that just go? Oh, right here. She also sent me a little box, and it says, when I think of Dixie and her soul, this is what I see. It's just color. And dang it, Miss Karen. Me too. Me too. Thank you. You know, it's funny with the horses and donkeys being in that pasture, how much more connected I feel to them, because I walk outside every morning and say good morning, and I still did, but it's because they're right there. Beverly has gotten back in the routine of saying good morning back, but also the greeting and the interaction is just so much more great. And I can't help but think, like, it can't just be because of a location. I think that it has to, Dixie's spirit has to be, she has to be a part of it, because I feel her more now than ever.
I will drink this and then I'm going back to bed. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay. Sounds good. That big one is the one you need to open next.
I see a green one over here. Let me grab this little small one while I'm at it.
Well, while you were there, I opened one that was for you, and I thought it was really
Oh my gosh.
important that I showcase it because you keep pushing it to the side a little bit.
A magnifying glass. These glares on so Facebook actually has it pretty
It's
good.
a computer.
YouTube, because we're on a computer at horizontal, it's the lighting is like we're putting these extraterrestrial glows down like we're about to be beamed up.
This is weird. Like, it definitely works. You see it?
Yeah, I see it, Jamie. And I'm not laughing.
I'm laughing.
I'm not
It
laughing.
did not come with a name, by the way. But jumbo magnifying glass is probably going to come into use. You're probably going to see that while he's reading comments and doing a live from now on.
All right, I have a T-shirt here.
Aww.
Life is better on the ranch. And I would say that is 100% true. As a horse, as a cow, life is better on the ranch. And look at the font of the letter. Y'all realize that this font is kind of a cowboy ranch type font, right? I've actually found this font a couple of times. And in a part of my, what I think is my creativity is whenever I'm building a thumbnail, I try to use a font if it's a ranch farm type video. This shirt comes from, well, it doesn't say a name. It just says an address.
Oh, it was in my package.
South Carolina. Oh, that was part of your
It was
package?
from Karen.
Okay, that's from Karen. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Karen.
Yeah, she sends stuff for you and me.
I'm not going to put that on, the shirt on right now because I'm sweaty. That would make it, I don't want to mess it up for now. I'll put it on later.
All right. Lester has 2 more, and this is my last one. And it's not, this says Jamie and Lester. This is actually for Lester.
It said Jamie or Lester.
Yeah.
You know why? So
I
Ben wouldn't open it.
Hey, they're smart.
Yeah, that is smart. This is a very soft cotton shirt.
Oh.
Dr. Pepper. This is perfect. I love it.
Oh, wait, there's actually
And
another.
I promise you, I'll wear it all the time because I do that.
Lester has 3 more.
Okay. I don't like being the center of attention, Jamie. I can't stand being the center of attention. That's just not who I am at all.
Here, take the hat off and say that again because that's a lot. Like, no.
Right?
Oh, wait, there might be. Okay, wait, this was sitting open over here. I have a Timeout Tuesday glass.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just
Like
sitting
you
open.
need more of those.
Well, I'm excited.
For Timeout
We got
Tuesday.
Tuesdays lined up now.
All right. I got a package over here.
Goes to our break.
Oh, so it's not what I thought it was. Jamie,
What do you think it was?
I thought it was going to be a box of oatmeal, but instead it seems to be a box of trash bags.
Why?
I don't know. I
Hold on,
don't
Are you
know.
sure?
No, I'm not sure. There's something.
It is. It's a box of trash bags. Did you make a video about something horrible?
No, I have no idea. But it truly is a box of trash bags. And I don't know why. Is there a note?
No. But maybe somebody's Amazon, they sent it to themselves and you were their last purchase. That's happened before. We got somebody's vacuum once.
And it says Longhorn Lester. Not just Lester, but Longhorn Lester. Well, listen, no, so here's what I've noticed, and I'm not being mean when I say this, but there are people that over time have sent things that are not really related to the animals, but they're just related to life.
Yeah.
They're like related to life, things that they know you use in life. But guys, you don't have to do that. That's cute.
They smell delicious. They don't smell like those lemon ones that don't buy the lemon ones. I can tell you that. These smell for like wonderful. They're the fresh, clean scent Febreze.
All right, for
Big fan.
the people who are asking me why am I wearing these glasses, guys, I can't. We've been going for how long, Jamie? Over an hour. I cannot tell you now all that has transpired in the last hour. But if you go back later for the replay, you'll see why I'm wearing the scarf, why I'm wearing the hat, why I'm wearing the glasses. All of those things were part of what made this live alive. And so don't make me recap everything that's happened. Please. This is for me or for you?
It's for you and
This
Tex.
is a big one. For me and Tex?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Before I open it, look how big the box is. Let's all guess what mic could be in a box that comes for Lester and Tex. Because that's what I do in my mind. In my mind, I start thinking, like, what could it possibly be? Like, the only thing I know that me and Tex do would be play with a ball. But I think people have learned to stop sending balls because he'll pop them in just literally less than a minute. His first or second move is going to be to put it into that game. So, oh my God, Jamie, what in the world is this? This might be the most heavy duty.
Oh my God, it really is a
something.
ball.
But hold on, it has a place to hang. It has a place where you would hang it
Well, I know
from a
it
tree.
came with this.
Oh
pump.
no, that ain't gonna. Hold on. Could you imagine how long it
Your
would take
arm
me?
would look great.
Oh my God!
One of them.
No. Well, doesn't every man have one good arm and one not so good? And doesn't every woman have one? Just saying. I'm just saying. One boob is larger than the other one. And don't say it's not true, because it is. But so before we start making fun of men with one strong arm and one weaker arm,
So
remember, women have their
really
things too.
heavy.
That is right there is a heavy ball that you would air up, and then it would hang in a tree.
There's nothing.
And I promise you that's going to happen today.
Oh boy.
This is going to happen as soon as I wake up from my nap.
Oh my God. You got one
Well,
more.
y'all put me to drinking. What can I say? Y'all put me to drinking.
That's crazy. That feels like it's made for like a boat buoy or something.
It does.
Okay, this is the last one, babe.
Except for what is our computer setting on?
Oh, that's an exhaust fan for the.
Oh, okay.
greenhouse.
All right, we have one more, my friends.
There are some in my car.
Oh, Jamie.
That might have to be the next gift and goodies.
No, can we just get them out of the way today? I'll go get them.
Okay.
If you will let me open this real fast, and then you can talk, and I'll run and get them. Oh my God, what in the world? This would be like for your medicine cabinet. So this comes to,
Attention, Lester.
it does say Lester. It says, attention, Lester Morrow. It is taped up like crazy. It comes all the way from Savannah, Georgia. And my friends, if this is not an entire medicine cabinet,
It is.
all in a giant box.
I mean, like everything you can think. We're not showing Facebook very much.
Oh, sorry, Facebook. That happens sometimes. We can start.
So
This
it is a full medicine cabinet of alcohol prep pads, wound kit, ibuprofen, cream, sunscreen. This is so thoughtful.
So here's the thing I'm thinking about. Over at I'm a Survivor, you and I built a
medicine
room
room.
for a medicine cabinet room.
Yeah.
And which is still very, very clean and intact, by the way.
Yeah.
And so maybe someone's suggesting that we need to have ourselves something like that over here.
And we do.
We do because we don't have that over here.
No.
We have our stuff just kind of put here and there.
Yeah.
And Jamie knows where it's all at, and I have no idea. So I'm always calling her, hey, where's the so-and-so? Where's the so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? Well, guess what? We can take this box and make this be the basis,
The foundation,
foundation
of the new medicine
of our
cabinet.
new medicine cabinet. Liquid bandaging.
That's awesome.
Guys, this is a really neat thing. I can't imagine how much you spent on this, and that breaks my heart for you. But there's a little bit of everything here. This truly is an entire medicine cabinet all in one box.
What a thoughtful gift.
But I just don't know why. I don't know if there's any kind of a note, and I can't even see. Does that say Edwards?
I think it says like E. Edwards
Someone
or C. Edwards.
it's been taped over. It's either C or E. Edwards, and it's out of Sylvania, Georgia. And there could be a note or a letter somewhere in here. I don't know, because this box is full. Let me hold up the box one last time and show everybody. It is a big box, and it is full to the brim of all kinds of medicines and things that you would need for any kind of emergency type dressings.
You want to just back the
That's
car
heavy.
up here? Is that how you're going to do it?
Okay. So
Are you sure that you want to do it right now? We can do this again on Tuesday night on the live.
only if you want to. Here's my thought process though. If we can get it out of the way right now, I already have my boxes to
Okay.
break down. I can do it
Okay.
all in one trip.
Okay.
That means you're in charge of communicating and talking and entertaining
I can do that.
for a couple of minutes till I get everything done.
I got it.
All right.
So, it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day, friends.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Facebook, we're sorry that I've only seen the side of Lester's face until just now. I came by and just cranked it a little bit sideways to make that easier, because otherwise it was like, look here, look here, look here, look here. This is better. We are incredibly grateful for everything that everyone has sent, but please know that we don't ask for anything. We don't deserve the things. Somebody says, are you ever going to talk about Sadie? There was Sadie walking by. We don't deserve all of the kind things that y'all do. We're regular people. We are regular people who found a way to share part of our lives with others that aren't right in front of us. And we're incredibly blessed to be able to do that. Oh boy, the car's here. Now, I have not gone through these to see what's mine or yours or what I actually ordered. So this will be fun. I know that there's fabric softener in there that I ordered.
Oh my God, Jamie, this is ridiculous.
That's why I didn't want to see.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, here's one for
I
you.
told you it was a whole Tuesday thing. Okay.
This is funny. Let me put this in there real fast. Open only by Lester. This is only for Lester. Nobody else can open this. Only for Lester.
All right, this says fragile on it. Oh boy. Oh, it's a garden flag with my logo on it. I love it. That's going to go right in front of the greenhouse. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. I know who this is from. This is from my mother.
Oh no.
She took gourds and made them into chickens, which is adorable.
Your mom did that?
Yeah, these are gourds that you grow in the garden
Oh Lord.
and you let them dry out. This is awesome.
Your mom made
My
that.
mom made these. This is so cool. Thank you. Thanks, Mama.
How come my mom ain't so crafty?
Well, she had a lot to do in taking care of y'all. Here, babe, you open one and I'll.
Okay. So I'm gonna open that one that says for Lester only. Only opened by Lester. Look, no one else can open that. Only Lester. So fine, I'll do it right now. This is from Rachel LaPlante, and she's out of Westbrook. I am so sorry, but what state has the initials ME?
Me.
Who?
Me.
Maine?
Yep.
Okay. Westbrook, Maine. How did I not know that? Oh, no. All right. Okay. So we got us another cap. It's a camouflage cap. It's the United States. This is a very, very nice gift. Thank you so much for that. And then, oh, boy. This is the Chicago Bulls cap. This is from the 80s, 90s, 2000s Chicago Bull era. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to fight Ellie to stay away from that. That belongs to Daddy, not you, son. Then Rachel sent this that says "My Happy Place,"
Aw,
and so I hope there's a letter in here because I want to know her thought processes in all of this.
I recognize her name.
I want to know her thought processes. There's no letter. She sent a photograph of me and Jason. That's Jason at Cog Hill. I've only met Jason a couple of times in person. I don't know exactly when this was. This was probably from the Creator Conference last year.
I think that's when you're holding him.
When I held Jason. That's when I held Jason for the first time. Yes.
Sure.
That was the one time I held Jason. Then she sent a picture of Pablo. Oh, Lord. And then she finds this picture of a much younger, a whole lot healthier Lester. And there's some cowgirl there beside me. Not sure who that girl is, so let's just not worry about that. But yeah, that was a whole lot younger Lester. And that would be at the Houston Rodeo, probably around the year 2019, 2018. 2018.
That was my first rodeo.
That's when I used to like work out every day and I would eat healthy and I had time. Now all that stuff is gone. Now I have no time.
I want you to know that only 2 packages were things that I ordered out of that.
So I just want to say thank you so much, Rachel, out of Maine. Thank you so darn much. There's a lot of neat things in this box. And I don't want to put any of the caps on now. It's just I don't want to get them all nasty. But thank you so very much.
All right, I got something that is, somebody's got jokes, okay? So y'all know about my Gertie fountain, my swan fountain that Brienne got me on our little road trip, right? Well, I think that somebody is trying to one up her here because this says it is a swan planter. We can call it a goose if you want to, just like Brienne did. But look, babe, hold on. It's got a little flower pot that goes in her back. Now she needs a name.
Oh,
Ethel?
no. You already got Gertrude.
Yeah.
Gertie.
Maybe Ethel, Gertie, Helen. I don't know. Y'all come up with a name for her because she is awesome and also going on the greenhouse. This is the closest thing to a real goose that I will ever have at Longhorn Lester.
That is true. That is true.
Thank you.
Sean, Keeping It Dutch, did bring us a rooster, and I don't know what to do with him. The reason I say that is because he's mean. And even though I joked and said I'm taking his little ass over to the other property, I don't want to do that because I'm afraid he may end up hurting Nate.
Yeah.
And I would hate if anyone hurt Nate. This is a mean rooster. Like, he's a fighting rooster. And if you've ever been around a fighting rooster, which I hope you haven't, they love the smell, the taste, the feel of blood. And so this rooster cannot go to I'm a Survivor. So as of right now, he's sitting in the omelet, our little chicken container. And then I told Jamie, I think we should probably go buy him a couple of hens, but he can't have little hens. He's a big rooster.
That's the problem, is he can't have any I'm a Survivor hens because he needs big girls.
I'm a Survivor hens this is empty.
It's right here. You pulled it out.
Oh, I'm like, hey, there's someone sent this and there's nothing in there. And I already pulled it out. So opening this up, I don't see anything to read. I'm starting to slur my words.
Oh boy.
So I don't know exactly what this is for me. And I don't know
look.
Enjoy your gift. I also could go on. Oh, wait. From Curtis Ranson. What does that say? About
it says, I also could go on about a little attack from the kittens on the bedroom floor.
How do I open this?
Those are kitten toys.
Oh, they're kitty toys. Oh, Lord. It's an entire montage.
It's to save your
Lord.
self.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
These are kitten toys.
So they clip onto those things.
There's a lot of kitten toys here.
That's awesome.
All kinds of things for kitties. Oh my God. There's so many. things here. These kittens are going to have a field day, Jamie. This is awesome. So these kitties are going to be going over to the other property to live in our barn house, the barn dominium. They will live a life of comfort where they are visited daily. They will get to be in air conditioned and heating, a controlled environment, never have to deal with the elements or any kind of danger. And they will also help us with our mice issue because, yes, I will say it, I'm not embarrassed to admit it, mice have returned to the barn dominium without any movement. Mice just saying, hey, here's a house, ain't no one living in here, let's just go ahead and move on in. And they have pretty much taken over. So we need mouse control. Winter kittens. Thank you so much.
This says, just saw from Lester's video title that it's your birthday. I have saved this for you for a while and I hope you get lots of use of it. So this is really cool. It's a cell phone holder, but it has facial recognition. So it sits on the counter, it charges your phone, but then it follows you. So you can sit it wherever you are.
Oh my gosh, that's the Chinese spying on you, Jamie. That's straight out of China. I guarantee you. The Chinese.
Thank you, Miss Abby. It's awesome. And I'm really excited to give it a whirl. And Lester will probably be the one to put it to the test. And I will make him dance around in a circle in his MC Hammer costume and see if the Chinese spy equipment is really going to watch him or not. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
That's straight up Chinese spy, Jamie.
It is not.
Those are both for you. Here's one last one for me.
No,
Why?
there's a bunch of Lesters on there.
Why is it wrapped in a pink wrapper? Okay,
Hold
that's
on, this says Lester.
there's a few more of them.
This says Lester.
All right, so someone thought it would be funny to wrap a Lester
This
gift
one's Lester.
in something pink. I'm sorry, I'm not showing. I am
can
trying
see.
to work
Yeah,
here
there's
with.
not a lot of wiggle room left.
There's no wiggle room left. All right, that goes in the trailer. The trailer. Okay, so we're opening. We're getting close to the end. I know that you guys are probably sick out of your mind.
We
You're so
probably made
bored.
people miss some church.
You're missing church because of us, and God's going to punish us for that, Jamie. I am trying to open this. It's not an easy gift to open, and I don't even know who it came from. Oh boy!
Aww.
So this is a stone, a memorial stone, with its own little built-in wind chimes. It says, "When tomorrow starts without me,
Oh,
don't think we're far apart. For every time you think of me, I'm right here inside your heart." And then it says, "From our leader, Mr. Huck, the defender who died for his family." And then, if that's not the hardest thing to read, Jamie, look at this. Look at the little engraving over here. It's a man's hand holding the hoof of a goat. How in the heck did you find this? There's a man's hand, and it's holding the hoof of his beloved goat. People need to just stop already, because you're really demasculating me, taking all of my man points away. Can I read it?
This is for that.
Oh, something different.
Yes.
All right. Who did that come from again?
I don't know.
It was in the pink paper. It was the pink wrapper. That was very kind of you. I don't know how you found that, or if you had that special made. It doesn't say. So it doesn't say who that's from, and there's nothing
Jersey, that's all.
in here from New Jersey. Oh, Jamie,
That was the kitten's one.
that's the kitten thing. So there's no name on that, and I'm so sorry, but I'll tell you what, that's special. Can I come closer? Jamie and I want to share something with everybody that we haven't talked about yet, because we don't want to give the surprise away. But we are planning the most amazing memorial ever in the history of memorials. And we're going to have to wait until the fall, till the weather cools off, until we get some rain.
Memorial area, memorial
a memorial
garden,
area.
memorial.
And so we really need to wait until things cool off. We have so many, I'm just going to say, pressing issues right now with the drought and the heat and that we have to take care of first. But we have something very special planned, and that we can't wait to start working on it and revealing it to you all. But you will be proud, and the animals who have passed will be proud of what we're planning and working on. And so, thank you for stuff like that, and just thank you for stuff like that. Okay, enjoy your gift. I was thinking this may be a fun toy for you and the dogs on the ranch, from Curtis. So Curtis sends.
He sent the cat toys too.
Oh, the same guy. So
Oh.
I don't really know what this is exactly.
So it clips on to here. I only know that because I saw the picture before you opened that part.
So you say clips on, how?
Maybe it ties on.
And what do I do with it?
Get him to dance.
Get our lazy dogs to dance?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is like this here. Look, I'm going to make myself a knot. Like that. And so, like that, sort of. And I get them to chase it.
Maybe.
Trixie's running for dear life.
Because you're
Trixie is
whipping
running
it
for dear
around.
life. She's like, what the hell?
I don't think that's how you play with it.
Trixie's like, why am I getting a spanking for? What did I do? Why you got a spanking stick after me? I ain't did nothing wrong.
Maybe it is a spanky stick.
No, it's not. I'm dropping everything.
I hear that you're making a mess. Okay. So I'm opening a gift that comes from Brayla Wales in River Falls, Wisconsin. And Brayla, oh, she knows that I love to collect sea glass, and she got me a jar to be able to put it in. That's really awesome. Thank you. Oh, this is Lester's. This is obviously for Lester.
Not
here.
necessarily.
The shit show supervisor. You think it's me? Because when things go wrong, you don't want to claim to be the supervisor because things go wrong.
So you're forcing that upon me.
It's definitely you. Oh, look. A garden flag. That's the Texas stuff. That's cool. It's got the Alamo on it. It's got a longhorn. How awesome. Blue bonnets in the shape of Texas. Aww. Sent us a little doggy that looks like Maggie. There's another one. Hold on. Oh! Sent Lester a school bus figurine. An alpaca beach bag. And a Sonic gift card so that Trixie can get her cup
her
cuts.
ice cream. Her
How
pop cup.
sweet. There's no card, but I see the return on the thing. This is really thoughtful. Thank you so very much.
So if you'll open this, I'll read the letter.
Okay.
Dear Lester and Jamie, and it says you can read aloud without glasses. Look at this.
Snap.
Look at this. She made sure that I can read this aloud without
You don't
having
need that
glasses.
big magnifier?
I don't need my magnifying glass or my projector screen. Dear Lester and Jamie, I've been watching you guys for ages, ever since Run Maggie Run came out. Your scream of terror is always funny. Hubby and I bought these 2 metal Stars of Texas in Canton. Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
Okay. One summer while on vacation. We live in Missouri, she says. My husband loves Texas. He's lived in Waco, Alvin, and Tyler. Now, those are some Texas towns right there. I love Texas because my favorite singer is George Strait. And then she adds, hubba, 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 hubba. Wonder what she means by that.
I know what she means by that.
Okay.
And I second that motion.
You second that motion. Anyway, we moved recently from KC to St. Louis. We have a smaller house, no room for these 2 Texas keepsakes. I thought you 2 could use them.
Aw.
And if not, pass them on to Paw Paw or another family member.
Oh, no, they're going to hang right here.
Thank you for your funny, informative, and heartwarming videos. I try to start each of my days watching them. Love and prayers from Georgia Harris. P.S. Please tell Jamie that she and the girls from Morrow Hill should take a weekend trip to Canton to shop. It's their first Monday flea market. All right.
That's
well,
awesome.
She's right here, so I'm sure she heard that.
You want to know what's
Yeah,
crazy?
we know about Canton, Texas.
She wrapped this in a Jimmy John's box, which Lester doesn't know about. But I am now craving Jimmy John's, and I don't think that they have them in Texas. That's a Midwest sandwich. Oh, so good. They have the best bread ever. That made me crave this so much.
These are awesome Texas ply. So a lot of folks, you could actually paint these. You could paint your Texas because you have the parts that punch. They don't really punch out necessarily, but it makes. If you notice, it makes a star. So Texas is known as the Lone Star State. Do you know why we're called the Lone Star State, Jamie? Please tell me you've heard me when I've talked about this story 100 times. Why is Texas also called the Lone Star State?
Because it was all a country on its own.
Because Texas, for about 15 or 20 years, was a country all to ourselves. A lot of folks don't know that, but Texas used to belong to Mexico, and we had our war for independence. People like Davy Crockett, you've heard of, Sam Houston, you've heard of, all came to fight and free Texas from Mexico. After that, we became our very own country. It was a country, guys, it was a country of Tejas, Texas. At some point, though, the French, them French, they didn't like this Texas over here having all these resources. So they're like, they ain't got much of an army, and all they beat were the Mexicans. Let's just go there and take them over. And so the French come to attack us. So Texas, our own country, asked the United States for support, and the United States says, we'll help you, but you got to become one of our stars. And so it was all agreed that if the United States would help support us with our war against France and their protection, then we would become one of their states. And hence, we become the Lone Star State. We are a part of the United States, but everyone knows we can survive just fine without them.
So while you're talking, at least 100 people said, Jamie, there's a Jimmy John's in Houston. I'm sorry that you're going to have to experience it.
No one here cares about my story.
But hold on. I just got a gift that I have, okay. I've talked about this because I think it's something that is a thing of the past. But you know how people have gooses on their porches and they dress them up? Do you know about that?
Can we call him Maverick? Can we just call him Maverick?
I got a porch goose and clothes to dress it up. This is the greatest day ever. And this is the very last package. And I did not know this. Yay, I did not know this. But we have a porch goose that we get to dress up now. And I'm so excited. This is awesome. He needs a name. Wait, no, it has to be a she. It has to be a she.
Why? So you can play Barbie. You can play Barbie dress up.
Duh! This is awesome. Jimmy John's for lunch. As soon as I figure out where one is. Goose. Ethel. Wait, it was just called Goose.
Goose is fine. We want to thank y'all for joining us for a very lengthy gifting goodies.
We got them all done.
We have gotten a lot of our week knocked out real fast. I know this is not for everybody. I want to make sure that I remind you once again, please take care of your families first. Don't you ever give to anybody until you and your family are taken care of. That's so important to me that we preach that, because there are people that begin to love animals and they love, and they end up going without. So our animals and families can have more. And that's not who we are. No. That's not what we stand for. And I would encourage you that if you find a channel who keeps asking you for donations and for Patreon and please be aware of what those people are really after, which is your hard-earned money. And that is not ethical, and that's not right. And that will never be right in our book. We appreciate things, but we don't ask for anything. It's hard to have a gift and goodie that goes for an hour and a half long and then say we don't, all that kind of stuff. We're blessed. We're super blessed, but we would be just as blessed from an email, from a message, from a comment, from a like, from a share, just showing us that you love us and support us in your words. A letter means so much to us. And so we do open the gifts and goodies on rare occasions. We don't like to. We don't feel right. There's something about it that just doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't sit well in my heart. but we are blessed and we've accumulated a few things here for the month. And so we will do this on occasion, but make sure that you're in a position to give before you give, and make just certain you take care of you and your family first. And ended up, Jamie,
Do
goes
you want to
on.
name her Bertha?
You can name her Bertha. What? This is my big Bertha over here. Come here, sweet big Bertha. Ah, oh, here's Bertha. She's like, who the hell are you with them glasses and all that?
Oh, we love her. So, oh no, no way, y'all. Thank you a million times for putting up with us,
She likes it, baby. She likes it. No, baby.
for loving us, for loving these babies the same way that we do, and for being a part of our lives. And there is nothing greater that you could ever give us than by just being a part of our lives, and we're so thankful for that.
I will say one last thing. All of the animals are doing wonderful. We have no immediate concerns, but just know that these are the good old days. You know what I mean by that? These are the good old days. When you think back to the good old days, it's the days when everyone's healthy, everyone's doing great. And so right now, all of the family, all of the animals are doing wonderful. And these are the good old days. But as we say so, guys, life is not going to stay this way. We all know the ups and downs of farm life and life for you all. And we hope that you too are experiencing the good old days, and that you're healthy, and that you're fine, you and your families. And for those who are in a slump and in a bad place, just know that life is going to change. You will not stay there forever. Just stay true to your faith and stay true to yourself, and just take it one day at a time, one step at a time. You can shut me up whenever you're ready. Baby steps is what we call it. Keep baby steps forward, and all will be good.
You got a little Sadie hair on your chin there. Y'all, we love you so much, and we hope that you have a really blessed Sunday. Are we still coming live tonight? Because
We have to. We have to.
Lester ain't done talking yet, so he's gonna go take a nap and ramp back up for this evening. Then apparently,
Hold on. I got tons of work to do between now and tonight, though.
I'm gonna give this evening a maybe based on how much work is ahead of us. No, you're doing it.
No, we will see you at 8:00 this evening, like we always do every Sunday. We won't be as long. We're not going to go an hour and a half. I promise you that.
We love y'all. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank y'all. You got it? Thank you, YouTube.